take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. And it's Harden in at the point. The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Now, here is James. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3. James against Leonard, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And the Clippers have possession. Dunn outside. Collins a screen. The shot by Dunn, no good. It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Good work there as it goes.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Collins. 15 in his last outing. Zubac with a screen on James. Leonard against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets that one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. Zubac against Ayton. Launches a 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Ayton.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And there's James from the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses. It's now a decade in the league for Chris Dunn. What's helped him stick in the NBA, Clark?
I think it's his defensive prowess, B.A., quite honestly. I thought he would be better overall, but defensively is where he's made his mark. He's terrific defending the ball, disruptive, and causes turnovers quite a bit. And usually he's drawing the top perimeter assignment every night.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
James outside. There's a screen. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, deflected. Dunn with a steal. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, yeah, Kawhi Leonard. There's still some life left in those limbs.
James outside. Doncic against Harden. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
At the foul line for one.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Now here's Dunn. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Leonard against James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
And the free throw drops for Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And Leonard drops them both. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He can do that. Zubac might not seem all that athletic, but I tell you, he's strong and more agile than you think. He puts a whipping on that rim.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers lead by 3. From 8 feet. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
Harden, one of the very best we've ever seen at putting defenders in tough positions.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
The Lakers making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden. How about the pass from Leonard? We know he can score, but that time showing us a different dimension to his game.
Laravia outside. Back to Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Now here's Harden. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Fires from deep. That one is off. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. LaRavia outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. No good that time.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Hachimura covering. Leonard passes to Collins. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Collins has got his second bucket on the night.
Harden choosing to kick it out instead of forcing his own look. That's a really smart decision.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
4-3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Harden, and Doncic puts up a deep three. Another miss by Doncic. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Harden. And here's Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Collins, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys?
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Ayton. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Not afraid to get physical. Kawhi that time able to absorb the foul while in the act of shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. Can take over a game on both ends.
Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. And Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet. so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sanders. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Smart. No made baskets yet. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Lakers, second.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And that one falls for Smart. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers lead by 12. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Brown. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Clippers.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Launches it. Batum pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Lopez. No points so far. Pass to Batum. Outside, Brown. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Rejected by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Sanders. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 18. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. Back to Laravia. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three is up. The shot no good. Here's Sanders. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Hayes, Marcus Smart out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vincent in at point guard. Batum, pass to Harden. There's the triple. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
Christie against Reeves. Over Christie. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Harden. Lopez, the screen. Bogdanovich, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Reeves, the pass to Kleber. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position. His selfless attitude is a big reason why his teammates like playing with him.
Now here's Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Lakers trail by 19. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Hayes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Batum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's stolen by Smart. On the wing, Vincent. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
And Smart has always been a good passer. But in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Pass to Lopez. Takes a step back. Inside. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They set the screen. Back to Vincent. Takes a 3. Christie with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 16. Down low. Here's Batum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Kicks it out to Smart. Kleber, screen on Bogdanovich. The drive by Smart. Vincent left side. Off target with the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Smart. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Well, Dalton Knecht, older than most from his class. You can see that in his game clock.
For sure. I mean, he came into the league, BA, at 23 years old, so you would expect some seasoning to be part of his package. I mean, there was a polish to his game that younger players often don't have, and because of that, he was able to make a pretty immediate impact on his team.
The first free throw is good. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Both good from the line that time.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Harden finds Christie. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Vincent passes to Reeves. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's going to send Jackson Hayes to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And this is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Christie. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. And the free throw, no good. The Clippers lead by 9. And here's Dunn. He's got 5. Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Here's Hayes. Doncic outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Outside connect. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Zubats screen. 3-pointer Harden making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
John Collins checked in for Batum. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 12. Outside connect. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Leonard on the wing. Fades back. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Lakers trail by 12. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. And here's Connect outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. This one for 3. The shot no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside Connect. Hachimura sets a screen. Pass to Ayton. And here's James, defended by Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Harden scanning the floor. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. Ayton in the high post. Zubac's there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, nice fake by Ayton. He can beat you with strength, and he can also beat you with finesse.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
One's off.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sanders. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on James. Leonard can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back over to you, Brian.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Sanders. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Leonard. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. From the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the 2nd quarter.
Well, the Clippers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Leonard outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent.
1 shot.
Hey, he's still scoring a little bit, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when I thought he was attacking the defense and was able to draw foul after foul.
Now here's Reeves. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Sanders. Collins outside. Here's Leonard. Fires for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Sanders. Leonard outside. Now here's Dunn. Leonard looking over the floor. The three. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Shoots from 14. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 22 points. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And time break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
61.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one another.
The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's right.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Now here's Harden. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubats in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Harden's shot is good.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
James can't get it to go. The Clippers lead by 3. Harden finds Zubats. Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 8.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. The teardrop. Kawhi drops in the floater.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Back to Doncic. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. And that one's good.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Outside Harden. And here's Leonard. He's got 26. Goes up on the wing. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard in transition. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harden against Doncic. For the lead. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. Dunn left side. Out to the wing. Harden against Doncic. Dunn outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
When you're on your spots, you should be ready to fire. And just look at how quickly Dunn got that one off. Nice job.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Third is Luka Doncic.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Now Doncic, defended by Harden. And it's rejected.
Excellent at guarding the rim. When you challenge Zubac like this, he'll make you regret that move.
Reeves against Harden. Collins outside. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Hachimura. James passes to Doncic. Here's James. Shoots over Zubac. And that one's good. James has got 10. The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Harden. Leonard against James. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 22. The Clippers grab the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Harden with it. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Outside Harden. And there it is for him. 17 points in the game.
Harden's so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Collins. All sorts of time. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves for 3. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 7.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Dunn. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Here's James. 10 points for him. Right side Reeves from behind the arc. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point lead. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Out of bounds, it'll be the Clippers ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for John Collins.
Well, it's a downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking him to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Dunn, the pass to Harden. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And finished off by Hayes.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lakers trail by 4. Smart right side. Pass to Hayes. Now James. From deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Batum outside. Now here's Dunn. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Dunn outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Three-pointer.
And it's now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly, simply trusting his instincts there.
Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Batum outside. Here's Dunn. 3-pointer, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Smart. Doncic outside. Ayton with a screen for the lead. And it's Doncic missing. The Clippers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Dunn left side. Launches a three. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Doncic passes to Ayton. That gives them the lead. Ayton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden absolutely vicious dunking. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
For the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Leonard, and Christie subbed in for Dunn.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
And it's Smart missing. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden. Yes! And the foul! Austin Reeves picks one up.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart, defended by Christie. Laravia outside. Now here's Reeves. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Outside Christie. Reeves against Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 29 points.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Outside Reeves. The 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Lakers, Marcus Smart out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Christie. Harden, deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Smart looking around. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Harden. Back to Batum. Unloads. Bogdanovich, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. And Smart nails the triple.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Up top, Harden. He's covered by Vincent. Outside Christie. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Smart from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Larabia's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers on D. 4-point game. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Doncic outside. Over Leonard. Kicks it out to Smart. Over Bogdanovich. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers lead by 4. Down low. Right side Harden. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shot clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 34 points.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Here's Smart. Rebound by the Clippers. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Lopez. Good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Bigger than your average guard, Bogdanovich is 220 pounds. He can win some battles there inside.
Now here's Smart. Fires the 3. On target from range. Smart has got 9 points in the quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And here's Leonard. Leonard strong with the shot.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez, and it's done in for Batum. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Larabia. Clippers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers lead by 9. Outside Harden. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From deep, here's Doncic. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Harden. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is James. High arcing shot. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
Pass to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Hachimura. Now James. Shot clock at 5. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Dunn. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the paint. Excellent D there from Collins.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Now here's Dunn. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Harden. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got 27.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Leonard passes to Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 39.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Here's James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the foul line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Clippers lead by 9. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden from outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Dunn. Collins outside. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now James. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Leonard outside, and there's a pick. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. Reeves has got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic outside. Stolen by Collins. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Cash!
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Now here's Doncic. From downtown, the triple drop.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
The Clippers lead by 9. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Let's give a round of applause. Clippers Spirit.
And here's Harden. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic with it. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. One shot.
And that one misses.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Doncic fires, and he gets the jumper to fall.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
And it's Harden penetrating. Banks it home. Big shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Doncic. Zubac pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. Outside Harden. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Ayton. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Reeves. Nails it.
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Chris Dunn.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Ayton outside. Zubac with the steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Doncic. There he's in.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass and not waste too much time at all.
For your dancing mascot, Chuck the Condor.
James. Zubac pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
First one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
So the Clippers win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Chris, your offense tonight was certainly a welcome contribution. What were you seeing out there?
Just being aggressive. My team, I think we did an unbelievable job tonight. We played hard. We fought through the injuries. Some people being out, and it was an all-around good game from us and the coaching staff.
Your toughness shined through. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.